I'm back, y'all. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the GunLover64 YouTube channel, or as it's now going to be called, the BadKid312 YouTube channel. I want to apologize right off the bat for my, I guess, hiatus that was kind of unannounced. That's on me. That's 100% my bad. I know I was getting a couple of messages from people out there playfully saying stuff, along the lines of,
Oh, you're a bitch, a bitch, a bitch, a bitch, a bitch.
for disappearing on you guys like that, and it's entirely justified because I kind of didn't really give anybody a heads up that I was going to be going MIA for 10 months now since I've uploaded something last, but that's going to be changing very soon now that I have myself a new laptop, which I will go over soon. So, let's get into this. First off, where the hell have I been? I'm not dead, so that's a plus. You know, I'm not missing or I didn't disappear. Just a lot of things have gone on in my life in the last year or so, and that's one of the things I'm going to be talking about. So, let's just go ahead and dive right into it. In July of last year, my wife, now ex-wife, and I split up. Just didn't work out, things were happening, and it's nobody's business but my own. Long story short, we ended up splitting, and I moved back to my dad's house. While I was living with my dad, everything was great, no issues whatsoever. I come from a very good family. I'm very blessed in that regard. The fact that really my family's kind of awesome. Like, they support me in a lot of ways that I can't be more grateful for what my family has done. So that happened. So I did move back into my dad's, was living with him. The computer that was at my dad's place, let's just say it's not really all that great, and that's putting it lightly. The editing software that was on that computer was non-existent. There was no editing software on that computer whatsoever. So I had to very quickly download a very old version of Windows Movie Maker just as a bare bones way of getting videos to you guys, because that's really all that could run on that computer because it's so old. And eventually it just got to the point where I got tired of fighting with it, and frankly, I got burnt out by doing all these YouTube videos all the time. I got very burnt out very quickly, and I kind of just lost interest. So, it's nothing you guys did, that's on me. Okay, that's 110% on me. You guys didn't do anything wrong, I just got burnt out. I'm sure a bunch of the big YouTubers out there also experience this, you know, in some form or fashion, one way or the other. So I guess it just kind of hit me pretty hard, and I kind of just lost all interest altogether. But that is now going to be changing with what I have now. Now, I'm sure you're probably asking, what do I got? Well, I finally, after getting a new job, yes, I am no longer with Universal Studios. I haven't worked with them since the beginning of this year, back in February. I'm with now a new company where I do sheet metal fabrication, I deal with HVAC systems, so I'm very, very happy and making some good money. Can't complain. Since the holidays have kind of started kicking into full gear, and as we all know, Thanksgiving and Black Friday just happened this past week. So, because of that, I was able to have enough money saved up to get myself my very own laptop, my first computer that I have ever personally owned that wasn't either a hand-me-down from someone else or another family member's computer. This is my first ever computer that I have owned myself. It is a Lenovo. For those of you who know Lenovo laptops, they are very, very solid, very, very good. The one that I picked up retail is normally about $600. I was lucky enough to pick it up for about $425, $430-ish, somewhere in that area. I got very lucky, and so far, I'm absolutely loving this thing. As for my editing software, I am no longer, thank God, using Windows Movie Maker. I have now upgraded to DaVinci Resolve. That is my new editing software. It is completely free, and honestly, for what's on this program, I'm actually kind of surprised that it's free. Like, I was fully prepared to have one of my friends torrent Sony Vegas and all that other stuff to get it onto my laptop, but a friend of mine told me about DaVinci Resolve, and I've been using that so far, and wow, it's really good. Now, I am still learning how to use this program, so please be patient with me in trying to get some new videos up. I have some Airsoft gameplay that I'm going to try and put together using this program. I'm still learning it, so please just give me a little bit of time. There is a video that I can get out to you guys in the very near future. You just got to be patient with me. I am still learning this. This is a monumental difference from Windows Movie Maker to DaVinci Resolve. It is light years apart. So just be a little patient with me on that. I will get it up to you, I promise you. Now, one thing I know some of you are probably noticing right now is my backdrop here. For those of you who have known me for a long time, I'm not living with my family anymore. I'm not even living in Orlando. I'm not even in Orange County any longer. I am currently living in Osceola County in the city of Poinciana. It is just south of Kissimmee by about 25-ish minutes. It's not that bad. The place I'm now working at is actually in the city of Davenport. So for those of you who know Central Florida, I'm a bit south of Orlando by about an hour almost. So I have moved quite a bit, but I'm still not that far. I'm still very much in the Central Florida area. So for those of you who still know me in the Central Florida area and you still want to hang out, whatever, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. You just got to give me a little more time to get down to Orlando. Or up to Orlando, I should say. Semantics. But yes, I did get a new room. I have sound suppressing foam because I do have plans for this channel, and I do want to make it a little bit more professional with having stuff like this. I know I have gaps in the foam and everything. I can see them right there. I get it. I'm still learning. Don't judge me too harshly. Now, something that I'm sure some of you are probably wondering about is, what is this LSA, very nice shirt that I'm wearing. LSA is a new airsoft team that was formed about a year ago, I believe, by some former members of the Aftershock team here in Central Florida. And when they formed the team, I was lucky enough to be invited to become a member of the team by the heads of the group. And honestly, I could not be more blessed. I could not feel more lucky that they decided to pick me up. These guys are essentially like another family to me. These guys are like my brothers. Hell, they are my brothers. And I couldn't feel more blessed to be on this team because they're an awesome group of guys. And for those of you who follow us on Instagram, which I will be linking our team's Instagram page down in the description below, so you can give us a follow on there, we have already picked up 2 wins at Battalion Airsoft Arena up in Jacksonville. So we already are trying to make a name for ourselves. I think we've already made a pretty good impression, on the local scene, and we're just going to keep going and going and going. So I'm very blessed to be a part of this team, and I hope you guys will be able to follow us along as we go on this journey. I'd love to be able to see more of you guys out on the field if you follow our team's Instagram, and if you follow my Instagram, I will be linking that also below. We'll be able to put heads ups to you guys and just let you know, hey, we're going to be at this place, we're going to be at that place, we're going to be competing here and here. We're going to be doing all kinds of cool stuff so that way you guys can follow us and, follow us along in this journey, because we want to make this as good as we can, not only just for us, but we want to be able to put something good back to the airsoft community that's done so much for us already. Now, I know this didn't explain too much as to where exactly I've been, but if you have any more questions for me, as always, just put them down in the comments section below. I will be checking it daily, so you can always just ask me whatever, and I'll answer anything I can to the best of my ability. Stuff that's a bit personal, that's at my discretion if I want to answer it or not, but for those of you guys who just have general questions as to, what's going on, just stuff in general, I'm not too picky, shoot me a comment, I'll do my best to try and answer them. So, with that said, I hope you guys just spread the word out. I am back. I'm going to be back for the foreseeable future because, honestly, I kind of got the bug again to where I just want to make videos. So, please spread my channel around. If you can tell some people about it, hey, this guy's back. He's got over 3,000 subscribers now, which, thank you. I don't know where I picked up, like, almost 1,000 new subs with being on hiatus for almost a year. So, for all you new guys and gals who are here, thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really means a lot. I hope I can still earn your subscription with the new stuff that I'm able to put out. So, spread the channel, spread the word. I am back for the foreseeable future, and I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. With all that said, thank you all, God bless, and let's end out 2020 relatively better than how it started. I'll see you guys around.